So today I am gonna make sweet potato protein brownies.
And I'ma just go shave quickly.
I'm just gonna warm up before I get started. This is not a recipe that I have tested out before today. So we're just gonna, it's like a recipe. I don't know if you watch Hot for Food, but she does her recipes where basically I'm just gonna use the stuff that we have in the kitchen and I'm gonna try and make protein brownies. So they'll be gluten-free. Before you start baking, you should preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. The first thing that you're gonna need is to peel some sweet potatoes, and then you're gonna want to cook those sweet potatoes. To make life fast, I have done this already. I steamed my sweet potatoes like this. You're gonna want to put those sweet potatoes in a bowl. Okay, so these are my sweet potatoes that are all steamed and they're still a little bit warm. I just spilled the sweet potato on the floor. 5-second rule. We're okay here. We know how to cook. Ow! Sweet potatoes are hot. You should not use your hands for this because they're hot, because you just cooked them. You want to start with a generous cup of steamed soft sweet potatoes. You gotta peel the sweet potatoes first as well, because you do not want sweet potato skins in your brownies, because I feel like that's no. Put it in a bowl, can you see? And then you take one of these things that are for mashing potatoes and you mash them. And you just sort of stab them. I changed my mind. We're using 2 cups of sweet potatoes.
I've shaved and now I'm gonna be producer director.
Yay! Next thing, you're gonna add a ripe banana. You know it's ripe because it's spotty. And we add it to the sweet potato, like so.
No. There we go.
Like so.
There
Yes,
we, yeah.
add it on. Okay. Next, you're gonna add half a cup of peanut butter or any nut butter. I'm using no salt, no sugar added peanut butter. Because this is a healthy recipe. Next, you want to add a scoop of protein powder, preferably vegan protein powder, because I'm vegan and this is a vegan recipe. Then you want to add a 1/4 cup of, what's this called? Cocoa powder. Now we're going to add our sweetener. The recipes that I have looked at for research purposes have all used maple syrup. But we don't have that. We have golden syrup, so that's what we're using. So they're no longer healthy. But like everything else is so healthy, so it's okay. You want to add 2 tablespoons of this. Now you use the spoon covered in syrup to stir everything. Last but not least, we're going to add some chocolate chips, but we don't have those. So we're making our own. We're just gonna chop up a bar of dark chocolate that has a touch of sea salt in it.
And even though it's Lindt, you can use whatever chocolate you have.
I always like this when you open it. Okay, so don't chop up the whole bar necessarily unless that's what you want to do. If you want to, you go for it, but I felt like half the bar was enough. You just want to mix them in just a little bit, and then you're ready to put them into muffin tins, because I thought that like little individual portion brownies would be more fun. You have to grease the muffin tin, and to do that you go outside, because otherwise you do it inside and then it's like and you can't breathe and it's horrible and you just like breathe in the fumes. So Matt's gonna pause while I just run outside and shh.
Do you want to run outside?
Yeah. Okay, now it's all greased. So natural. And then you just put little spoons of the stuff, the brownie batter. Yum! Look! And you just... Through the magic of editing, I have now filled all the muffin pans so quickly.
Because that is multiple pans.
I mean, all the muffin cups. That's the plan. This is the life goal. The batter tastes pretty good, so I'm excited to see how they turn out. And the next thing you're gonna want to do is put them in the oven for 20 minutes. But like, they're protein brownies, so you should eat them post-workout. I'm gonna go gym and then I'll put them in the oven. So they're ready! I would recommend eating these yummy brownie things with banana ice cream, which is what I'm gonna do for dinner. So basically, I just served it with some banana ice cream, which was just frozen bananas, soy milk, vanilla essence, and then I like shaved some of the leftover chocolate on top. And that's what it looks like, and I'm excited to try it. Yum. Okay, but like seriously, these were, yeah, they don't taste like healthy sweet potato brownies. They taste like chocolate brownies. These are really yummy, and you should bake them and eat them. And then you can tag me in your photos if you do make them, ever. Goodbye. Project more?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm speaking so loudly.
There
Like,
you go.
really
See,
this
can you
loudly?
hear this? This is what you need to be doing.
Okay.